This is Digivation Network.
Today have to be technology based, has to be ICT based, and being up to date in ICT competition is very, very expensive. It requires money, real funding, because the program you use today that you believe you are the best, you can do this, by tomorrow it has already changed. And if you want to remain in the market, you equally have to measure up to that standard, and it requires a lot of fund. So within that understanding, EMS is doing a lot to be able to make sure that we provide services for our people, and we do those things that are expected of us. Of course, we have a lot of things. We have a lot of things. We know that EMS, being a courier farm, you cannot compare it with an item that is posted in Lagos and is expected to be delivered in Maiduguri with 250 naira. So what we have done is that every EMS item posted within the country, we make sure that we are airlifting them to the airport cities closest to the delivery point. To the airport cities closest to the delivery point. Therefore, some of our customers do call us that an item was posted in Maiduguri by 9 a.m. and it was delivered in Lagos before 5 p.m. on the same day. Why? Because EMS item, as soon as we post them, we take them to the airport and off, we are airlifting them. Actually, our primary aim is to protect the interests of the customers. That is our primary aim. And we have a lot of stakeholders along the entire value chain of the operations. We have a lot of stakeholders. Now, in relating it to our stakeholder, let me start like this. Any items that is posted here in Nigeria that is going outside the country, there are a lot of stakeholders along the value chain. When an item is given to EMS here to deliver in Germany, it is the designated postal operator of Germany, EMS there, that will deliver the item. Not that somebody will fly from Nigeria to go to Germany to go and do. So along the line, there are a lot of stakeholders. There are a lot of other bodies that we will relate with. Like from here, when it is done, we have other organizations like SACOL, we have like NACO, who are handling agents for various airlines. We hand it over to them. They now take it to all those countries and the airlines and all that. That is movement of items as far as going outside the country is concerned. Now, at times, you experience some hitches. No matter how good a system is, there may be one hitches or the other here and there. To protect the interests of our customer, because some of the items are time bound, they are supposed to be delivered within a definite period of time. So the moment there is any hitch, we withdraw such item and send it straight through another means that is far more expensive with our normal procedure. Far more expensive, but we ensure that the interest of the customer is protected to make sure that the item gets to where it is getting to on time. There is no item that is sent through EMS in Nigeria here that is going outside the country that will not be scanned, fully scanned, before it goes out. And in doing that, we are collaborating with security agencies, Nigeria Customs Service, NDLEA, EFCC, DSS, all of them, we have them that are working with us. The moment any item comes, posted from Sokoto or prophet from Oyo or prophet from anywhere, it gets to our mail office, all of them are there. We will scan them to know that they are not containing prohibited items. prohibited items. Now, after that, if any of the security agencies also have cause to say that this one, say, we'll pack everything into the examination room, they will now be cut open in the presence of everybody and see what is there. And sir, in that process, we have apprehended a lot of items that contain hard drugs, that are being sent out of the country. At times, the NDLA will bring sniffer dogs here to come and sniff all the items that we are taking. And you know all those dogs, even if you hide drug inside your blood, they will sniff it out. So these are the way we are collaborating. These are the ways we are collaborating with them to ensure that no contraband, no prohibited items goes out of Nigeria through the EMS and through the post. We have a lot of mechanisms in place for customers to be able to access us and make inquiries concerning their items and all that. Now, at the international level, at the Universal Postal Union level, and at the EMS cooperative level, which is a development of UPU itself, there are software that are used so that customers will be able to track and trace their item. For EMS items, there is what we call iCare, and there is what we call Rugby. All these softwares are available to be able to track and trace your item so that the customer will be able to know this is where my item is at any point in time. This is where my item is at any point. And if, for instance, an item gets to the border, maybe to the border of Japan, or to the border of Ethiopia, or to the border of US, and for one reason or the other, the border police or the border customs, they detain the item. When the customer is tracking it, you will see it detained by custom. First day, second day, of course, third day, you will be agitated. Why is my item detained? We are the one that collected the item from you. It will come back to us. And there are ways whereby it can come back to us, just as you said. It might be through sending an EMS, trending a USSD that we are developing now, and it might be through phone calls. So the moment you get in touch with us, that this is what is happening, then we know how to get in touch and get precisely where the item is.
This is Digivation Network.